8:25 now, and health experts talk a lot about the importance of adults knowing their body and being able to recognize symptoms when they're sick. But what about kids? Nutritionist and children's book author Justin Noble, along with his wife Leanne Noble, are working to help kids become more aware of their own bodies. And they both join us now live from New York City to talk with us this morning. Thank you both for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Good morning.
All right, so I've got both books here. I've got Artie's Party featuring the vitamin, and then I've got Stephen the Upset Stomach. And I want to start talking about Stephen the Upset Stomach because I really like what you guys have done here on focusing on how the junk food can really take its toll on kids' tummies.
Oh, yeah, for sure. What we try and do with the series and with the books is establish a relationship between a child and their bodies, and we do it through these organs that are personified characters. And it really helps them to become better friends with their bodies and make better decisions, better choices, because they don't want to upset their friends to do things that'll harm them.
Right, and where did the inspiration come from? Where did you guys decide to do this?
Well, actually, it kind of started when I was a child. I had really bad asthma, and I would always be so scared, and I'd always ask my mom, why is this happening to me? Why do I have to go through this? And my parents got me a book that explained what was happening to me inside when I was having an asthma attack, and really just knowing the basic what was happening to me helped me so much to cope with my asthma, and it really helped me to get through those bad attacks.
And Leanne, I guess coming from a woman's perspective here and really focusing on how mothers can help their kids understand their bodies, what advice would you have?
Well, I think starting that relationship early is incredibly important, and I also have a strong entertainment background, and creating those characters as friends is something that children can identify with, and instead of pointing at this organ that seems foreign to them, it's a character that they can relate to and start asking questions and begin that conversation when you're cooking together, when you're at the grocery store together, and now you have a common language and a common bond that you can identify those symptoms with.
And you know, nowadays with the big focus, Michelle Obama's big push, the Let's Move campaign, really trying to focus on childhood obesity and the epidemic that we have in regards to that. A great way to really talk with your kids and get that dialogue going about ways to be healthy and the nutrients that you need.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yes.
And these books are designed to read together as a family. I think that parents can learn from the books as well as the children can learn from the books.
That was going to be my next question, and just flipping through, it seems like this is not a book that you just kind of say, okay, here, go off in the corner and read. This is supposed to create a dialogue.
Yes, it's designed that way because it is something that you should do as a family.
Right. The content is simplified so that children can easily understand and grasp everything inside, but it's definitely meant for a parent to read with their children, and hopefully I know the children will ask questions, and it does inspire that dialogue.
Oh, like kids like to do. We've also been showing some video clips here from some of the animated clips that you guys have. These can be found on your website, and they each pertain to the different books?
Yes, and to each character.
What do you want people to know about that? Where can they find these little animated stories?
Everything is on www.mybodyvillage.com. And we have the videos, we have a video game, we have activities, and we have a thing called the Weekly Challenge, which is a pretty easy way to bring in some healthy choices and lifestyle things to do into your life.
Every week that you and your family can do together.
Oh, great. Well, kids are certainly bombarded with the other stuff these days, so it's great that they have this as well. All right, where can parents find your books? Are they in bookstores? Can they get them just through your website? What do we need to know?
At the moment, through the website and Amazon.com.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for talking with us today, and best of luck to you and continued success. Appreciate it.
All right,
Thank you.
Thank you so much.